guys. Hey you guys, Mickey here. I hope you're doing well. So today I finally have some good negative feedback to share. So nothing bad, just a failure on my part. So recently, and the chickens are all hanging out because they just had a nice full belly from breakfast. So these ladies are chilling for a little while and everybody else is chilling over there pretty much. Anyway, so over here, the failure. Drinker cups. So I actually was not familiar with these at all, and I was chicken sitting for a friend, and he had this cool auto waterer that had a chicken drinker cup at the bottom. It was from Royal Rooster. It looked pretty cool, so I was like, all right, I want to do this. So I got some, I put them in, and oh, it's no improvement. So basically the design is the chicken has to move this in order to fill the cup, and the big one for me is that the cups stay dirty. So his was a little bit different. His had a float valve so that it always stayed full, but basically this was just requiring the same training as a nipple water, but just that if it's not high enough, and this could be a little higher, it'll get dirty. So it's not that it's a total failure, but it's that I didn't want to take the time to train them into anything. I was thinking it was like a turnkey, you know, walk away and be done. But anyway, so I had these out for a few days, did not spend any energy training them onto them, and they have not used them at all. But I did work on the nipple waters. I had these already from before, and the chickens have taken to these right away. It was a lot easier to train. So with nipple waters, you know, you can adjust this little piece at the bottom to create a constant drip, and that just draws them, you know, right in. So I'm thinking that the reason I had a little bit of, not failure, but underuse for the nipple waters that were in the coop was because they were too low. So I went in here the other day and just lifted them up because I designed it to be adjustable with that hose. So now it's at a more appropriate height for them to drink from. So I think that's why these were underused. Make sure your, you know, your nipple waters that are at a good height, and definitely start the drip. Do that little twist so the chickens find them. So yeah, I'm back on nipple waters and phasing out all of those guys. Not going to be filling up waters for as often. So it's not that the drinker cups are awful or the end of the world. I just think that the fact that they can still get filled up with dirt and debris kind of makes them less valuable than the nipples for the same, you know, similar role. So I wouldn't recommend them, but I definitely, you know, they still have value over filling up a water jug every day or anything like that. All right, you guys, take care.